What's happening, everybody? Amp Capo here, Black Adonis Games, working in third-person shooter kit version 2.5, working on the Lesser God. This is a tutorial today, guys. I've had several requests for people wanting to know how I get my AI to follow my player. So I'm going to go into all that today. It will basically follow my character and come to a position, and that's the position, the resting position for the AI. So we're going to go into that. He will also go into combat and then exit combat and return to following me. So this is what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and go in. You guys have already seen the video, so I don't need to show you full combat and all that stuff, but this is what you do. First things first, you want to make sure that you are in your own level. Do not do this inside of the demo level. Do this in your own level, okay? Because there's things programmed into that level that are just for that level, and some things do not work if you try to add them to that level. You may cause some problems. So just do this in your fresh, brand new level, or if you already have a level set up, that's fine. It doesn't have to be brand new, just your own level, okay? So then once you do that, you want to go to your content browser like I did here and type path, P-A-T-H, and then you want to right click on the path node and you want to create a child of that path node class. So I did that because this just makes it easier for me to recognize that anytime that I'm messing around with this, it's going to be the child path node. I won't use it for anything but this following. So once I do this, you want to go ahead and you want to drag that in, and you can see there, I'm not going to leave this one in because I already have one, but then you position it where you want and let it go, okay? You want to make sure that the path node does not have a next path assigned to it. If you see the one I have here, we're going to go up to it here, and you'll see if we type in path, and you'll see here where it says next path array. You want to make sure that's empty. Do not put anything there. All right. So after that, you can go ahead and you can literally go ahead to your BP AI. Okay. And once you go to your BPAI, I designed my own friendly, and I designed some different classes out of child actors just for my friendly. So I right clicked here and created a child blueprint class, and he is the AI friendly. You do not have to do this. I did this because I'm setting up my characters. So I'm going to be making child blueprints for all of my characters that are AIs that are different types and different styles. This is just one style that I'm going to be using. So you want to go ahead and you want to create your child class. You can drag him in just like this, okay? And now you'll see here, if you type path, and we'll just boom, path, initial patrol path node. You want to set this to the path node child. See how easy it is to locate that with all the other path nodes? No problem. That's why I did it that way. All right. Once you do that, you want to make sure there's a line from the character to the path node. Like you see, once I clicked on that character, see how both of these guys now, they have lines going to this path node. Okay. So now after that, what you're going to want to do is you want to go into your level blueprint. Okay. So after you've assigned this, you want to go to your level blueprint. You want to open it up, and at event begin play, what you want to do is you want to do what I have here. So I'm going to show you this real quick. You're going to take your character, your player character, highlight it. All right. And then you want to drag that character in, and there you go. You'll see that's how I got that node. Okay. We can back off a little bit. All right. And then the next one, you want to take that child path node and you want to do the same thing. So then you'll highlight your path node here, and you'll grab that and you'll bring it in, and then you'll see that that's the same as this. So that's connected to here. All right. So what you want to do is drag off of one of the characters. So you want to type in attach actor to actor. Boom. Then it'll give you the node here. You want the target to be the path node, and you want the parent to be the character. Okay, so that's how we did it. And then you'll end up with this here. So you drag in your path node, you drag in your character, and then off of either one of them, you go off and you type attach actor to actor. You'll get this node. You want to keep everything relative. That will make sure that the path node stays where it is, where you put it in the first place. So it'll be relative to the character at all times. So wherever the character moves, this path node is going to stay right here, you know, behind it, the same amount of distance. So you want to make sure that you weld the simulated bodies as well. Do not need to put a socket name. If you put a socket name, it'll still work. But if you do that, there have been instances where it has snapped into wherever that bone is. If I put pelvis, then this will move and snap to the pelvis, and now the character wants to be too close, and you got to deal with ranges and all that, and you don't want to deal with that. So just do it the way I have it here, and you'll be fine. Okay, so after that, it should work, man. After that, what'll happen is you can go ahead and compile your blueprint there. We're gonna come out, and this time you'll see that both of these guys are gonna follow me, but one of them is set as enemy, so we don't want him to be that, because then he's gonna blast me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put faction, and you want to make sure your faction is right, and it should be, because I use my friendly, but I just wanted to double check. All right, so he should be set up and good to go. He does not have any weapons though. So anyway, when you press play, you'll see both of these guys are coming to follow me now. So now I got two friendlies with me. I could assign them different path nodes if I wanted to, one on the left, one on the right, and it will work exactly the same way, guys. So you can do this with multiple characters. I am still working on, there are still some things that I'm working on with it, such as the sprint, which, like I said, you've seen in my other video that I had the sprint set up, but the animations from the character are not, he's not sprinting with it. When I get that all set up and it's working correctly, I'll go ahead and do a video on that one as well. But for now, guys, that's what it is. Amp Capo, Black Adonis Games, man, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll just keep the videos coming whenever possible. I'll come with something new, but that's how you get them to follow you guys. That's it. Good luck and have fun, man. I hope it works for you. I hope it helps you out.